Okay, so we have the 2019-20 scrimmage schedule, which will have games. I don't know if it's going to be on TV, Eastern Time. All of the games are Eastern Time at 3 courts in Disney, HP, Visa, and Arena. There's 3 courts in Disney, and this is subject to change. Okay, so first, these will probably have the teams practice to before they actually play in real games. They practice games to see if, and the fans can see if they're ready enough to be good and win the championship, or for the Memphis Grizzlies and those teams 8 seed or lower, we can see how they do to see who goes to the play-in tournament, or if there is even going to be a play-in tournament. So it's going to be July 22nd to July 28th, and the season starts in July 30th, but no team that is playing in July 30th is playing on July 28th. The latest they will play, New Orleans is playing on July 30th, and New Orleans playing July 27th. So here's I think these are regular time games. Scrimmage schedule: Orlando versus LA Clippers. We have the Wizards versus the Nuggets, the Pelicans versus the Nets, the Kings versus the Heat, and then July 23 we have, these are Eastern time, so you can still watch games even though you don't because if someone doesn't sleep late, they can still watch a few games or one. July 23rd we have San Antonio versus Milwaukee, Trailblazers versus Pacers, Mavericks versus Lakers, and Suns versus Jazz. Then on the 24th, we have 3 games only, the least. We have Grizzlies versus the 76ers, the Thunder versus the Celtics, the Rockets versus the Raptors. Then 25th, we have Lakers versus the Magic, the Bucks versus the Kings, the Heat versus the Jazz, the Nets versus the Spurs, the Clippers versus the Clippers versus the Wizards, and finally we have the Denver Nuggets and New Orleans Hornets, and we have Jazz in Miami. Philadelphia on the 26th Sunday, we have 76ers versus the Thunder, Phoenix Suns versus the Celtics, Indiana Pacers versus Dallas Mavericks, Trailblazers versus Raptors. Again, think they're no, they're not playing. Rockets versus the Grizzlies, and then July 27th, Wizards versus the Lakers, Kings versus Clippers, Jazz versus Nets, Orlando Magic versus Nuggets, Pelicans versus the Bucks. Finally, on July 28th, 2 days before the NBA season actually starts, we have the Grizzlies versus the Heat, the Raptors versus the Suns, the Spurs versus the Pacers, the Thunder versus the Trailblazers, Celtics, Rockets, and finally, 8:30 is the last scrimmage schedule, Mavericks versus 76ers. Thank you guys for watching. We're out.